Why Bitcoin dropping so much and what could be the next? Remind you, in a previous analysis, I shared with you that I expect big drop on BTC. Have a look, it was 5 days ago where I shared with you. Bitcoin, big short is coming, Ethereum, Ripple free signals. What I mentioned to you in a previous video is that the best place to take short on BTC was around 91, 92,000. Also, I shared this signal inside in our community. You can see this Bitcoin short plan where to take short. Bitcoin honestly bounced before that key zone. Honestly, my limit order wasn't triggered because I waited for short to be taken here. What could be the next? The next, this downtrend still go on. Downtrend still go on. There is no reason at this moment to go against this downtrend. What would be the best places to take a trade? Best places are two. First one, still this one, 91, 92 area, if price would reach it. At this moment, inside our community, we have this signal. This signal is still active. If Bitcoin reaches this key area, it is still wise to take short at 91,500. With such stop loss, take profit. Second way to take short would be in a case of creation of a range below this point of control. Also would be a good signal for potential weakness of BTC, and point of control could play out as a powerful resistance. Example for you, as it was, for example, here, when price also took local range high. And after that, as you can see, did significant drop. And also pay attention, this point of control, this range was below point of control, and this downtrend continue. That's why about BTC, or we take this key zone, or we create a range, that would be a signal for taking short. In what cases it would be wise to consider that this downtrend stopped, finished? Only in two cases. First case, it is the most easiest one because you will be able to, so easy to identify it. When price do acceleration and the massive volume spike with big open interest drop, often that's end of a cycle. Even here you can see when Bitcoin did significant pump, it also after this massive volume spike, price started creating massive range. Big volume is equal to trend reversal, or at least a stop for some period of time. That's why in that case, some significant drop, test, for example, 70K, big volume spike would be a signal that with bigger chances it's over, and there would be some significant range or even additional rise. And second way, which honestly harder to identify, it is something like this. When price after drop create a range, and that range broken up like this. Of course, that range must be broken with a volume and fixed out. Only in that case, it would be a signal that also sideways or downtrend is broken. Until that, we are in a downtrend, and we must follow that downtrend. That's it, my friend. Also, we have this local keys on 76, where it would be potentially possible to take long against a trend. Let's go to Ethereum, Solana, and Ripple. Before I invite you to join our Signals community, our Discord, where we share signals, Bitcoin forecast, top coins forecast, market analysis on daily basis. That will help you understand the market. At this moment, we share with you biggest discount ever. You pay for this price, it's entire year. What you do? Below this video, there would be this link. Find out the details and get discount. Here would be such form. Fill this form, write your name, email, and phone number with international standard. And after that, my team will help you to join with this massive discount. Remember that today is the last day of the discount. What about Ethereum? Ethereum downtrend go on. When I recorded video here, remind to you what I shared. I shared that we expect short from 2,150 because downtrend go on. You can see price bounced before that key zone. Because why we mentioned that key zone? Because it was exactly this local swing high plus anchored VWAP was at that level at that moment. And honestly, I thought there would be some stop loss hunt, and after that we would take a short. You can see price started dropping without reaching it. At this moment, Ethereum already did this massive drop, 15%. What about right now? Right now, still the best place to take short in the case of some significant rise to take this high. You can see like it was here, or price creates some range and we take short. In other cases, it's too late because price at this local structure low. You can see price at this local structure low. Honestly, at this moment, it's too late to take good short. About long, honestly, at this moment, without clear structure change, I don't like to share even long ideas. Solana. What about Solana? In a previous video, we also shared plan on Solana. You can see it was here. We had local trade on Solana, and I shared with you two key areas where I would expect to take new short trades. Honestly, I thought that Solana would retest VWAP, and we would take some significant short there, because at that moment I was in this local long on Solana. You can see that Solana failed even to test first key zone where we had our take profit target. It was exactly this one, 152. I expected reaching this key zone where it was the best to take short. Right now, what about Solana? Solana also in this downtrend, and still the same. Best place for short is in the case of reaching this key zone 147, 152, or in the case of reaching this key zone. It is still the best place to take short. About long, main problem with long that without clear structure change, without clear volume spike, you don't know how deep this drop would be. I would recommend to start consider long only if price, as you can see, creates structure change. Price creates structure change. After that, you can do some long trades for some period of time. Even here, structure change, here you take long. In other cases, you go against a trend. That's why. Reaching this key zone, we take short, this key zone, or price create a range, we take short. Ripple, about Ripple, I spoke many days ago inside our community where I shared with you that I expect a drop on Ripple. At 262, I wrote about short. Again, my luck, price didn't reach it and started dropping without me. What about right now? A new short after some consolidation. I shared it also yesterday inside our club. Not yesterday, 2 days ago. My apologies. It's the best place to take short on Ripple in a case of range and retest 223. Ripple retested 223 key zone at this moment, you can see, and in a case of if this range would go on, again, you can take short at 223. Why I'm super short on Ripple? Because we had several super positive news here. Crypto reserve, big pump with massive volume and no result. Second news about Security and Exchange Commission dropped case against Ripple. Again, pump with significant volume with no result. Even price failed to take this high. That's why if price of Ripple lose this value, this entire range, remember, in the case of losing this entire range, there's so much space to make significant drop. Let's look on this. At this moment, price is at value area low. If Ripple drops below value and consolidates, that would be a signal for potential breakdown. That's it. Remind you about this offer, that it is the best offer that you will ever get to join our community. Below this video, there would be a link. Fill the form, join, because it is the last day. And right now, I advise you to watch this video lesson about my strategy to understand our approach a little bit better. Have a good time.